Welcome, Sagittarius, to your reading. How to work your fire, how to work your element. And what we want to discover is how we can best use the characteristics of fire, negative and positive, to help you navigate through life, since that is what the element that you were born under. So let's get an overlying message about where you are with your fire. For Sagittarius, please, thank you. A message for Sagittarius and how to use their fire. Self-love and sun god. Oh, wow. You can't get more fire energy than sun god, right? Use your fire energy to love yourself. Allow yourself to receive as well as give to others, but definitely yourself. Radical self-love. Completions. That circle represents completions, beginnings, new worlds. This is very positive, vital fire energy. But yeah, so this is right off the bat fire energy. And then we have stillness, which is about, clearly, stillness. Taking time to quiet your fires. Maybe even using the water, the element of water. Channeling that, but knowing when to take time to jump on the lily pad and take a break and wait for the right moment to jump back into life. This is about stillness and meditation, but this is also about, sometimes when things aren't happening, that doesn't mean that nothing's happening. Just because you don't see it, just because you don't see that there is a gift, the white buffalo. And this card is great peace, great tranquility, great harmony. Those cards go very well together, I think. So great energy coming up off the top there, Sagittarius. Yeah, base chakra. Red. Earthly energy. Almost reminds me of like volcanic energy. Since we're going to talk about fire, and think about fire and all the positive things of fire, the heat of it, what it gives us, the visual aspects of it, the destructive, the creative parts of it. Fire is warm and giving, warm and inviting, and it provides light. It provides a way for us to cook our food. It's protection. It dances. It's so many things. So just kind of connect with that. But I like the energy coming up off the top. So that's the Native Heart Healing Oracle. And then we will do the Starseed Oracle deck. Starseeds want you to raise your vibration and become your fullest, authentic, most powerful self. So your element of fire, Sagittarius, is going to help you with that. But yeah, self-love. Taking time for yourself. Give yourself that gift of tranquility and peace. And trust yourself. Trust the stillness. And trust when to be still. But yeah, giving self-love. Using your passion and your inspiration and your leadership qualities to really create a deep well of self-love. Oh wow. Oh, I love it when this comes out when I do fire signs. I did my partner and this came out for him. He's a fire sign, he's an Aries, but the blue flame. Get in touch with your blue flame whenever you feel that your fire is disserving you or you're not wielding it benevolently, Sagittarius. Think about the blue flame, which is like a higher chakra color, right? Throat chakra, a higher one of truth. This is spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Integrate the blue flame into controlling your fire. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Everybody's intuition is key. And you'll find your intuition will help you also know when to use your fire. Like, and when I say that, I mean, like, if you're in a situation and you don't know what to do, you're not sure, you know what the answer is, you know what I mean? Maybe use your element, or use it for protection, or use it for inspiration, or be creative. All paths lead home. Your intuition will lead you to that blue flame. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Again, look at that, came up with stillness, and these are the same color rays. Stillness and taking time in nature. That'll help you get the blue flame. And then also it says pulse of the mother, and this is the divine masculine. The sun god is the divine masculine, and you have the pulse of the mother. You have mother energy here. So this is, yes, this is about this, how you balance out your fire. Taking time to jump out of life and go be in nature. Even if it's just half an hour, it doesn't have to be a camping trip or a long vacation. It can just be, you know, a walk through the forest preserve, or, you know, a moment in your car sitting in the quietness. But very good energy. I'm super excited. All right, so we're going to do 3 positions where you're currently at with fire. And what your advice from Spirit is in regards to your fire. And then the outcome, if you follow that advice from Spirit, what you will gain, what you will learn, what you will recognize about yourself and your powers and your abilities. Position 1, please. Word. Okay. Wow. Temperance. This is, I love it that this came out at the bottom of the deck. This is about the fires of life, tempering you into who you are, giving you your wings, not letting the extremes of life unbalance you. But oh wow, this came out. This was the card, the 5 of Pentacles, that I stopped on. This is about moving through. 5s are about moving through hard times. You know, it's not 1, it's not 10, it's in the middle. It's not the beginning, it's not the end, it's the middle. Difficult times, poverty, worry about money, anxiety, and earthly manifestations. But the key, as you can see, is right there. So this is about, you know, you changing your seeing that the answer is always right inside with you through hard times. That's earth energy. Pentacles are earth energy. They represent relationships, home, stability, job, finances, money, career, opportunities. And then we have the Empress. This is the divine feminine. This is very rich, lush energy. Very, very good energy. This also represents the divine feminine, which is your inner abilities, your inner gifts. So it looks like there have been hard times where you didn't know what the answer was or the way out is. You couldn't figure the way out. Well, the way out is your intuition. Like it said over here, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And that's what the Empress is about, the divine feminine. If you inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze home, turn your gaze within. And then it says also we have like home. Didn't we have something about home? Was it this card? My bad. All paths lead home. Yeah. This person wants to go home. And the key is right there with you. Your home, you know, your authentic power, your fire. But intuition. But that's what that using your intuition to figure out what that key is with your fire will give you a new message of great ideas and knowledge and inspiration to carry you, to guide you, to make your journey lighter. And that's where that's where you're at right now. You're probably already receiving ideas and thoughts in your communication from spirit about controlling your energy and your frequency, and we have to get in touch with our fire. So what's the advice from spirit about getting in touch with our fire? Putting things to rest. Putting things to rest that no longer, and resting, putting them to rest and being able to rest. Things that cloud your, this is in controlling your fire. Let go of things that no longer serve you. That warm campfire energy while you sleep, and allow that campfire energy to transmute pain from the past. Swords represent air signs, and they represent mental energy, speaking your truth, mental knowledge, intellect. Whoa. Clarify. Four of Swords, please. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords to clarify the Four of Swords. More mental energy. Alright, Ten of Swords, completion, ones and zeros, something is ending. Ten of Swords is about the worst being over. This is very powerful healing energy right here. Laying things to rest, and it allows, if you look at her, she's sleeping peacefully. She's not in distress. She's gotten those things, that pain in her heart, she's gotten it outside of her. And now she's resting and healing, and Ten of Swords is about the worst is over. The storm is clearing out. Completion. So that's what's about. That's where you're at right now with your fire. Is keeping your blue flame. And you're in the spirit of your intuition, is to let go of the things like the Four of Swords in the original tarot. The Four of Swords is like a casket or a tomb that warriors would come home and lie in, and they would do this ritual where they would leave all of the horrors of war. They would lay them to rest so that they didn't carry them with them into life, into daily life, the horrors of war. And this is about everything. The worst is over. The worst has been done to you. So if you put it to rest like nothing, that blue flame. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, which is about, it's water energy, mastering, cooling your flame, mastering your gifts. Cups represent waters, emotions, feelings, which also is linked to intuition, inner abilities, dreams, prophetic dreams, visions, that type of thing. Connections. It's a very watery, clear, living between two worlds energy. And so again, that goes back to the divine feminine, getting the answers that you need to unlock your power. And it begins with you laying to rest and using fire to protect you like a campfire and keep you warm. Keep it close to you while you end this cycle of hardship. Tell me more, excuse me, about the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Exactly. The Hanged Man, which is major arcana energy. So is the Empress. The Empress is major. So your divine feminine is really coming through, and the divine masculine, I love that they're there. It sounds like balance. It's coming through for you, which is going to create great balance and alignment. But Ten of Swords, yeah, take that time when you need to. Again, this is about stillness. Take that time to realign, to get a new perspective for illumination. Look around and see what no longer. So look around, assess the situation, and when you've come with some new insights, then you move forward. But it's about changing your perspective, taking time to align and figure things out. What's the advice? Okay, and then the outcome. We use that campfire. We have the Two of Wands, which is fire energy. Looking out into the world and deciding what you want. What do you want to create? What is it you want? Fire energy is about, wands are about inspiration, leadership, passion, creativity, spontaneity, adventure. So this is about having a choice, knowing you have a choice. And you do, to break free from that which binds you, which is devil. And we start out with the divine feminine, devil energy. And devil energy is essentially not using your free will for the best of your highest good. Because the devil can't control you. You give the devil your power. See, that's why his hand's out. You give him your power. He doesn't take it. He never takes it. You give it freely. So tell me why the Two of Wands is here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. Going within. There we are again. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. Going within. Taking time. Again, stillness. The Hanged Man. Taking time to go within and connect with your fire energy, your higher power, with self. Isolate yourself from others when you need to rest and rejuvenate, when people are taking your energy. But that's because, and then here we have the Page of Cups. This is amazingly positive. This means something is coming in. Something is being brought to you by the royal court. Something emotionally sustaining, fulfilling, an insight, a magical experience, something. You just have to make the choice to go within and use your fire to get what you want. And then we have the Seven of Wands. This is dope. On the bottom, Seven of Wands. It's about having the higher ground, standing your ground, standing in your personal power against this devil energy that's always trying to pull you back, you know. Fire signs, you know, fire signs can be a little hot, you know. They can, and everything, hot-tempered, hot-blooded. You don't want to mess with a fire sign, you know. But you can get what you want. You can get what you can release yourself from those vices or from those things that... Give me more on why the devil is here. Why is the devil here? You know, don't let anyone take away your experiences. The devil, wow, okay. The devil energy is here. Oh, wow. We got the Four of Pentacles. I was just looking, we got the Four of Pentacles twice. We got the Four of Pentacles here, and we got the Four of Pentacles here on the bottom of this deck, which is about foundations. Fours are about foundations, stability, and that the Four of Pentacles, that's earthly manifestations, that's earth signs, but that's about, you know, holding on to what you have. Your path is your path, and you can use it for your highest good. And then I asked about the devil energy, and I've got the Ace of Swords, which is a gift from God, the divine, the universe, the unseen, the other side of the veil, and it's a victory. It's a sword that's going to bring, it's mental energy, a message, knowledge, a clearing of confusion, a sword to use against this devil that's going to come in and bring you that gift, that star, that amazing energy of renewal and gifts and prosperity and amazingness. And that, look, I mean, that's fire. That's a kind of fire energy too. The star in the sky. Yeah, that's, I mean, you are going to feel amazing when you realize the key to your power is that all you have to do is let it go. Take a moment, look around to what is hindering you, what doesn't serve you anymore, and laying it down, transmuting it into your fire. Picturing all that pain and energy or the things you don't want anymore, leaving you breathing them out, and the fire is just transmuting and purifying it. You know, your own inner fire in that lantern. This is this Two of Wands partnership. This is you in balance, harmony. The world is yours. Don't let this guy trick you into coming back. What's he got behind his arm? What's he got behind his back, trickster? All right, Sagittarius. Thank you.